Alrighty. Welcome back, friends, to more Dwarven Realms. We picking up where we left off with our caster, mage class. Nothing else has happened since last time we were here. Oh, well, the Fellowship just found a potion slug. I don't remember where we were at. It's been a couple days, long days. We need, I think, yeah, 100,000 gold for that. Where are we at on that? We're at 67,000. Got some stuff we can apply.
Yes.
I think we're just trying to get Ruptures right now is what our goal is. Got all of our gear. We could definitely work on upgrading some of this stuff. Yeah. Where are we at on our dailies? One thing I learned, or remembered, whichever, is dailies don't reset. I think I may have mentioned this before, but yeah. So I've made progress, and it's been a couple of days since I've been on this character. Hey, hello! Wonderful Midwest, welcome. Thank you for joining in. Glad you could join us. Part of what I'm doing here is I'm doing a recording for YouTube as well. A full playthrough of my mage class. From fresh start of season and stuff like that. So I've played this a while ago. I've done a little bit of offline playing as well, so I do have some knowledge of what's going on, but we're just kind of making progress. YouTube, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Very cool. Right, that's right, we hadn't even gotten into our first endgame rupture. We had just gotten to that point, so let's do Mysidian Firelands, and we'll do basic level. I'm not going to do an infused one just yet. We're just going to do our first one here. Okay, these maps really are cool looking. So, as usual, you've got how the endgame ruptures work from now on is you'll pick one of the 6 starting zones, and you'll get one of, I believe it's 4, they may have expanded that actually. It used to be, 10 months ago, it was you pick a level, pick one of the zones, and you get one of 4 maps. You would randomly get one of 4 maps. Now, I don't know if it's just 4 or if there's 6 of them or 5 of them, 1 per each. Because there's 5 story map zones. I don't know how that's all laid out at this point. All right, I need to remember my skills for this one. This does a lot of damage to everything. So you'll gain. So if you want a particular resource or more keys, you pick one particular map. And again, so we picked the Fireland, so we should be getting the fire shards. Let's see if I can find some sitting on the ground somewhere. Not seeing any. We'll check in this container right here. So open that. No, actually, I didn't gain any of that resource. I'm a little surprised at that. I'm not sure how they... Yeah, I didn't gain any there. Actually gained resource from another. Yeah, Mysidian Essence. Is that... Oh, I'm in Mysidian. I'm sorry. We're gaining these ones. You see in the top left here, Mysidian Firelands. I'm gaining Mysidian Essence. I thought I was going to do Fire Shards in Misty Mountains. Okay, so I was looking at the wrong resource. We are gaining the things we need based off of the map.
Justice will prevail.
Oh, that was map keys just sitting on the ground. There was 3 map keys there. I think that came from one of the slugs. I just didn't get close enough to pick it up. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that then. Being a caster, I need to try not getting too close to everything. I'm gonna have to keep, because things are gonna drop loot outside of my range. Oh, that is until actually, because I've got the energy guy here. Once I've got the other one, it'll pick up loot for me. That's one of the really cool things about the Dragonlings, is they eventually pick up all the enemy loot for you, and that doesn't take effect into. Ooh, we got a Sands of Time. No, I don't think we should do this. So, Sands of Time, this little hourglass here. Oh, there's a second one. Oh my goodness. I can only take one of them if I was to choose one. They will teleport you to a boss arena. Unfortunately, they did reuse or recycle that map in one of the story maps. So you already kind of fight the guy. Goodness, this is hurting a little bit. But you gain a lot of experience books. You have a chance. You kind of get a random chance loot container. Oh, that despawned really fast. Oh goodness, the freaking chain lightning skill from the Amora slug is actually really noisy. Not a huge fan of that. But when you take this portal, there's a third one. I just realized there's a third freaking one of them. When you take one of these portals, you have a chance of spawning into a Rupture level that is anywhere from 35 to 100. So it's a very good chance you will spawn into something that is going to just wreck you. And since we're in 37 right now and we're struggling, I'm not going to take one of those. It's not going to be beneficial. We're not going to survive. So I'm not even going to try and take that chance right now. Jeez, yeah, I'm getting my butt kicked right now. We need to do something about some gear here. I think I might actually be more benefited by... I did not go the direction I wanted to there. Just getting in and completing some Ruptures so I can get into a new Catacombs. If I can complete 10 Ruptures, I'll get a new Catacombs key, which will help me. So that being said, I need to stop fighting things. Go for the boss. But once my wolves get on this guy, things should go fairly well here. Should being the keyword, of course. Oh, he just summons that. That's nice. Yeah, once the wolves get on him, he goes down pretty quickly here. Not that big of a deal, but it is still difficult for me at this point. Also, one of the difference between normal Ruptures and endgame, or the story Ruptures in the endgame, is the story ones, you open the chest and it just kind of all pops out. The endgame, you may physically get to see what you're going to be collecting. And you can either pick certain things you want out of it, or just say take all. You also gain enchantments at the end of each one. I don't remember if we were getting those at the end of the others. And of course our trinkets. Turn in our extra scrolls, so we'll head back. We'll see where we are on some of our things and what we need to focus on. I do not have 100,000 gold yet. Barely got 70. Don't even quite have 70,000. Okay, so I need to complete 2 more Ruptures. Books do I have? Got a couple thousand. Well, like the elites, the enemies, and the containers are all going to kind of happen as I go through the Ruptures. But I think I'm just going to focus on completing 2 more and go from there. I'm going to get stamina. I need health. I need health a lot. Okay, so I got 11. Do I have any rings in here? I can use some upgraded rings. Yeah, one here. Okay, armor goes up a decent bit. One hand, look. Got Frosty the Wolves damage and critical chance. The blue one doesn't really have anything good for us, so I'm gonna avoid it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in here that's gonna be good for us. Oh, potion slug, very cool. All right. Oh, we got a bag of time essence. That is one other difference between normal ruptures, or the story maps, and the endgame ruptures. Is you'll gain bag of time essence and use these to create infused time rupture beetle. Get 120 of these, you can make one of these. Instead, I'm going to let's rearrange this a little bit here. That'll work for now. I know we're gonna get something else that'll kind of take spaces in here. Okay, let's clear out the inventory and get into our next rupture. So, I can basically do any one of these. I'm not like super low on any one of them. I'm low on everything. I'm just gonna pick one that seems. Go back to Mirth. Do level 37 again. Not trying to gain extra quartz at the moment. Oh, have points. Yes, extra survivability here. Okay, I gotta try and remember there's one more here I need to get. And then from there, I think I need to get up here. Health regen, that's a lot of energy regen. And I need to get through to those. So I'm gonna go here, here, through the boss stuff, into this one, and then over collecting that, this, and that. Oh, that's right. We'll figure it out as we get there. Don't remember what I was planning, what I had in mind for some of this. That's fine. But I've got some extra armor. And a little bit more elemental damage. So hopefully things will go a little nicer for us now. Having a skill that literally chases down the enemies, especially for those tricksters, is really quite nice. I'm gonna work on collecting all these small boxes for the moment. There's a few more around. One more, right? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, now we can go get the other one. Yeah, that Amora slug buff, the lightning buff, is actually really, really loud and annoying. Not a huge fan of that. The one downside I am seeing to the wolves is they're not exactly AoE damage. They're very focused. As far as I can tell, they only hit one thing at a time. Okay, got an axe there. Got a bow there. Definitely the level we're at now. So it'll be nice if we can get higher level thing. This crystal beetle is definitely going to give us some lots of gear to go pick up.
It's my destiny.
Oh, we got slime chest. As literally just slimes in it this time. No shadow monsters this time around. Books, very nice. 700 books from that one. That's awesome. On. Oh, that's right. We just need to complete the rupture. Okay, let's deal with those two. All right, let's move on. We're just here to finish the ruptures. We're not here to farm everything out. Need catacombs. Energy come back a little bit there. All right, such kitty much meow. This is also an early supporter here. They were active in Discord quite a bit early on. I think they were a streamer as well, or are, not was, are. I don't know where they're at this point though. I don't think I've seen them in the Discord in a while. Maybe wrong though. Got another enchantment. Boots. Those, we're probably not going to need them, but basically with the things we have equipped now, unless we're swapping, skills, we don't need to replace these because we've already leveled a couple of them up. There's no need to replace anything at this point. Could essentially level up one of these rings now that I think about it. Could level one of them up. Or upgrade it. Velker Mage Critical. Could do that actually. Want to save those. Come back. Close? 9? No, okay. Alright, we're just gonna grab another zone and we're just gonna go straight into another one. Nice open map here. Very bright looking. Get into that. There we go.
Justice will prevail.
Yeah. Dodge the monsters. Collect these. We can take out that cannibal dude. His loot will spawn like right next to us here. Basically. Oh, it was the other guy that did it. Okay. Their two-handed weapon. This stuff. Take you out because you're just obnoxious. There's a lot of potion slugs coming through right now. Just a lot of them. And we're missing a... The bus seems to be doing some weird stuff right now. Take that. Oh, let's go get this. Go. Doing okay for now. Not doing great. Definitely be doing better.
Death and glory.
Jeez, that was a lot of death right there. Okay. Let's mount up real quick, make a quick pass around the place. Don't think there's anything else I need to collect. We're good to go. I don't need to deal with any of you. Moving on to the boss. Oh, and it's Canuck Meat. Another streamer. He was actually at... Hold on. Was or is currently streaming? Is currently streaming. Okay. He is... I think he's doing Throne and Liberty right now, actually. Unfortunately for him, I don't need a whole lot to deal with him. I just need I need to do tighter circles so my wolves actually can hit him. If they're just sitting there chasing him the whole time, not gonna go anywhere. Oh, and he summoned slugs. That's unexpected. All right, everything pops in. All right, no damn this time. That's fine. Turn in our extra essence and we'll head back to the base. And we will have at least one daily quest done. What's our gold looking like? 100,000. So I'm gonna hold on. Just in case I need gold for anything else. I don't remember if I do or not. Okay. At least get catacombs done. Got just under 1,300 more enemies to kill, and you know 20-ish containers, and then 130, 120 elites to deal with. And yeah, we've only got about 4,000 books. That's okay, not a big deal. What we're gonna do though, before we do anything else, so I need rings. Yeah, let's see about some rings here. Didn't I see an 11 to 10? Okay. We'll put it in the workbench here. We'll unlock it. Armor 16, 5. Plasma toxicity, vortex. None of these are what I need. I'm just gonna pick one and see if we can get something better. Unlock the next one. Yeah, see, I need some. Oh, but I've got an extra 7,000 gold. Archery, arcane, burning core. Yeah, none of this is what we need. Probably gonna swap over to a different ring here. Yeah, none of this is what we need. Toss that ring out. Go for this one. Burning shield, armor. Let's do a couple things here. Energy regen, actually. Yes. Do energy regen, very nice. And major damage. Do that one. Okay, this ring's looking all right. Let's see, what else do we got? We got another 9 there. We got an 11 here. Okay. Illusion, Zelkor, Mage. Let's see if we can re-roll this one to something. Arcane Totem, Arcane Damage. I'll just pick that one. It's not going to help us either way. Let's see about this last spot. Strength, Wisdom, Critical Damage bonus. Let's do some Strength. It'll give us base damage. Okay. Take this and put you right there. Yeah, that's really all we need to deal with at the moment. Ants wouldn't be bad. Don't think we have a new weapon either. Got an 11 there. $70, yeah. Move this up to the top. Okay. So now, yeah. Go ahead and do that, and we're gonna swap this up, and we'll replace it as well. Have it. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. We still need to increase our health at the moment, so I'm gonna keep working on that. Okay. Get the rest of that. And let's go do our catacombs. One very nice thing about catacombs is... Oh, do I have another? I can do it again. This is the, yep, the 1 million one. So this is going to take a while to do. So one thing about this is it levels with you. So now that, so last time we did it, you know, we were back here 20, mid 20s or something like that. Now we've completed 37. So when we go into this, it won't be mid 20s. It'll be, I think, 12 levels higher than what we just did. Unfortunately, there is an ad starting, so sorry to anybody on Twitch. You're gonna have to wait for the ads. That's really unfortunate timing. I wish I noticed that earlier. We're just gonna collect what we can in here. You can see in the top left, we're a Rupture level 59. We did 37, 22 levels higher. You can see these little balls on the ground. This is what the slimes are dropping. And because I don't have my other end game, oh yeah, we open the portal, they open the secret door, wall, whatever. Gain extra stuff in here. More enchantments.
No discounts here.
Yeah, I don't have nearly enough of those resources to do anything with them, so that's just gonna sit there. Alrighty. Make sure I'm not missing the loot from these guys. Try to mount it up, but not that far this time around, so. But I am not great at clicking containers and trying to loot them in a timely fashion. Okay. We have finished up the catacombs. That was 22 levels higher than what we've completed, because we completed a 37, we were in a 59. Look at that, 16. We're at 10, 11, or 12. We're now at 16 item level. Very nice. Gain critical chance for every 10 luck. I've got no luck. 100 essence available, gain 5% damage bonus. Spark, I'm not using spark. Fine, it's a little bit more damage. The enchantment on it is kind of helpful, but not too helpful for us right now. Damage 40. Major critical chance. Don't know. I think I'm gonna stick with the old one for now. Ranger. After completing all dailies, gain 250,000 gold. I'm gonna hold on to that one for now. Killing a monster, hitting an elite boss while Bloodlust is active. I don't know what Bloodlust is. Finding a node, explodes. Use mob chance. Okay, I think I'll do that one. The other modifiers on there is not great, but it's fine. One damage is 44. Might actually hold on to this one. 40. lose a bit of damage by doing this, but gain quite a bit of armor. I think I'm gonna take bite the bullet on that one. Critical damage for every 100 armor points. Maybe that would be 7 critical damage. Put this up here. Put that in the chest. Hold on to for later. Ability Carnage. Now the armor increase is not worth the loss of that mage damage. The wolves damage. There we go. Okay. Armor actually goes down. Max energy goes up. It's higher. That's yeah. No, I'm not using a melee weapon. Points in agility. That doesn't help me, but gain more armor. Yeah, do that. That's fine. Relic. Armor per max potion slot. So I'd gain 15. Yeah, because I got 3. Armor is going to go down. Archery, boss, critical. That's actually not worth it. Damage equal to 1% of your max HP. Not bad. Frosty Wolves damage. I'll take it. Oh, I think the baby's waking up from a nap. Really early. Okay. Armor goes down. Alright, we got Templar Shackle, so just a spear. Templar is mauls. Care about those. Mount speed, that's cool, but no thank you. Wisdom, gain 1% damage. Wisdom is experience bonus? Yeah. Okay. Armor goes down. The infused beetle shirt. Oh, okay, armor goes down here. Spark damage, no. Need that. Okay. Enough fiddling around with this. I've got 2 things we're gonna hold on to. You 2 in here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna also... I don't need this one probably. That's gonna be lower. Yeah, rid of that one. I don't know if I need this one anymore, so I think I'm gonna put this guy on. But I'm gonna hold on to this just for 1 round. I'm gonna toss this in here because I can't use that yet. Also, I want to see. Yeah, let's get rid of everything else. I want to see if I can do something with this wand over here. Currently, damage is 70. This one's 44. So let's see if we can re-roll this. Frosty Wolves damage. Perfect. Actually perfect. And then we're gonna do damage. I'm gonna upgrade you. Can I do you all the way? I can't. I don't have 4,000. Oh my goodness. Seriously? No, I don't have enough gold. All right. Well, we'll upgrade it what we can. So 44 plus 2. 2. Come on. Give me some better rolls. Oh, I'm out of gold. Well, oops, I gotta take it out of the workbench. Lose 40 something damage. Critical chance. Lose critical damage. Lose armor. Don't know. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'll hold on to it for like 1 or 2. See if it's actually useful for me later. This is level 38. 5. We could do Gravedigger's Cove here soon.
Yes.
Go ahead and put all of my gems on. All of them. Let's check. Oh, I don't think this... Did it count? I don't know if that counted. It did. Okay. Got another Elysium. Okay. I didn't quite get as many upgrades as I was hoping for, but that's okay. 1 point here, and then we want to go this way. 1 more level, and we'll gain basically just straight 30 damage, and that'll increase as well off of our other stacks of things. Let's do the Gravedigger's Cove. That will help us. So, oh, we can't. I'm pretty sure he's right here. So as you complete the minimum level, so this one unlocks at Rupture level 38. So if we complete a Rupture level 38, it'll show up on the map here. So we've got, so each of these, as far as I'm aware, each of these little islands, and I haven't unlocked them all myself, so I can't verify for sure. Each, like this is Elysia. So the egg here, one here. So once we do level 45, this one will unlock, and this is the boss arena for that one. And then the hourglass. I feel like that's something else actually. Oh, I just realized our home foot's all the way down here in this bottom corner. I've never noticed that before. All the way down here. So thankfully I'm not actually covering any of them. The only one I'm covering really is the Mirth End Zone. So we need to complete 1 more Rupture level in order to unlock this. And as you complete higher level Ruptures, it shows these show up as selectables, and then once you've got the level 2 key crafted, the level 2 one shows up here. I don't know if anything else shows up here. Again, I haven't gotten far enough to see any of the rest of these. So let's... Oh, I didn't need to close that. Let's do a level 38. Just 1 level. We were already struggling a little bit with 37, so we'll see how we're doing. 38. One thing I also learned is, so the 2 vendors in the catacombs place, I think they're also available somewhere else. But you talk to the ambassador and you turn in enough shards and you get a key for the Elven capital. You have to have that key. Oh, that's right. We haven't gotten to the other part yet. The other part that takes that into effect, we haven't unlocked at the home base yet. Maybe if we can push to Rupture level 40, I can show you what I'm talking about with that. Open enough containers, we need to defeat enemies and defeat elites. That's our current daily quest goal. Then we need another like 2,000 books, I think.
Justice will prevail.
We'll work on that though. Oh, hold on. So our damage is currently 473. Like this. Now 546. 30 damage actually increased to more than 30. So gonna help us with this quite a bit, I think. Hey, something hit me hard there. Sorry. We got a spear, not great, but that's fine. Yeah, I'd very much like that lightning sound to go away. That is a little rough on the ears.
Death and glory.
really nice that when you level up, everything around you explodes, along with healing yourself to full health. That's a very nice thing. It has definitely saved my bacon a couple of times, at least. Okay. We got boss arena. We could stick around and fight some more because those are our dailies right now, is to get enough kills and defeat enough enemies at this point. So it will benefit us actually more to stick around for this rupture than to not. Oh, hold on. Wrong one. Okay. Great evil unleashes within you, transforming you into a dark mage, be able to walk through enemies. I haven't, so I think that requires a character reload. So I think if we were to go to home fort, or because the one-handed skill also does it. Let's see if it. Okay, so physically it's working, visually it's not. So I can just phase through the enemies right now. Like they do not physically block me from moving forward anymore, and that is because of this skill that I just acquired, dark mage. So that's gonna help me survive a few things as well. Oh, Chaos Mine, we didn't check this out before. Let's check out what Chaos Mine looks like. Okay, so it is delayed by 2 seconds. It's got a 2-second delay, but it's not, I don't know, it's not as large of an effect. And well, I can keep moving while it's casted, but it's a little limited. So I think I'm gonna stick to this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to the skills that I've got for this character. But that's really cool. So I don't know about any of the others because I haven't seen them as to whether they have visual effect changes. But like with the one-handed skill, let me show you what it is here. One-handed shadow wield. This has been something since really early on, so I know for sure that this is how it works. Is you gain a sword in the other hand. So usually you're just swinging around one sword, and then once you get this, you get a second one, and you attack twice as fast. Physically, it works, but visually, it doesn't until you reload the character. Like you reload the character model, so you know you finish the rupture, you go into a rupture. If you're at home fort, you just re-teleport into home fort, and it does that for you. So, again, physically it's working for us. We can phase through the enemies. They can't stop us from moving now. But the appearance of my character just has not updated yet. It will once we reload. Which would be very cool to see here very shortly. I think I am going to go for the boss arena now. A lot of gems hanging around on the edge here. Oh, great, it's cannibal. Wonderful. And there's his trope, is the earthquake. It's always a pain to deal with. Thankfully it's kind of short. Don't make it any less of a pain to deal with. Okay, how is he damaging me when he's not even actually like swinging at me? I don't get how that's working. Hate your earthquakes, dude. Actually, real quick. No, we don't have one yet. Speaking of earthquakes and being a pain, there's another map. Earthquake is a serious problem. Get to it eventually. Excuse you? You died. He'd been wrong. There was a light at the end of the tunnel, and it was a flamethrower. Oh my goodness. Well, we died. We just died for the first time on this character. That's really unfortunate. Get some more health. Oh, that sucks.
Ready.
Okay. Not seeing anything here that's going to help us at this point. I'm curious. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, now our character's model has changed. I'm floating, and I've got some black stuff behind me now. Okay, so I have to complete the Rupture. Just because I went into it doesn't mean I gain access to the map. Which is really unfortunate. I'm going to deposit that for now. Get rid of all that. Go check on the status. So even if I don't complete the Rupture, our daily quests will update. Oh, okay. We've got enough enemies done. That doesn't help me. I need 60 elites. A bunch more books. Let's go turn in our books. We've got basically full stacks on at least one of the experience plus. Real quick, let's do this. Okay, it only did this one. Alright, let's go turn these in. So we're gonna go from 79 to
May the spirit
99. We just gained 20 levels. Yes, please. That is gonna help us a lot here. Okay. More armor bonus, more energy regeneration, and health regen. And we've gained plus 50 strength. We're also gaining a little bit of defense bonuses here. I'm going to head this direction. That was really nice. That was super helpful for us. Okay. Well, let's try 38 one more time. We'll go somewhere else. See if we can not get Cannibal. Cannibal sucks. Not a fan of him. See, this looks like the Catacombs map. This is the exact same map as the Catacombs. The only difference is it's slightly shorter because this is the fight arena and there's no secret wall on that side. It is a little unfortunate that they recycled maps like this. I'm hoping they go back to something a little bit more of what they did before with Catacombs, because it was a very cool setup how they had it. Tunnels were a little, I don't know, I don't want to say claustrophobic, but enclosed. But it would be very nice if they went back to at least something similar to what they had before. Their own individual separate maps, very unique to those maps. This map recycle thing for the special maps is just not great. In my opinion, of course. Some people could not care, some people could really like it. I just, unfortunately, am personally not a fan of it. Okay. So we're not really having any issues with energy at the moment, which is good, which means having this guy equipped is only just helping us. So I don't know if I covered this before, but these guys have a few features. When the enemies die, the corpse has a chance to explode, dealing lightning damage. And since we have lightning damage bonus here, I don't have a whole lot because I haven't gotten a whole lot of these yet. Fine, it'll come later on down the road, we'll get more. But those kind of play in with each other. The Dragonling uses its magic to directly pick up all loot bags. So all those things that I've had to run over, those little glowing spots from the magic slugs, those are loot bags. The Dragonling picks them up for us. Lightning abilities also benefit from fire bonus. So if we've got, you know, a piece of gear that has, so this has arcane damage bonus, 12%. If this happened to be fire, our lightning damage would also gain a 12% bonus. So if we have any gear that we can't get lightning on, but we can get fire on, we got more books. We got 900 more books. Very nice. Get us even closer to finishing up that daily. So, something to keep an eye on when, you know, trying to min-max your set and stuff like that. So I think, well, I need more elites. I need a lot more elites. Maybe I'll hang out for just a couple more minutes trying to get those elites taken care of. Seem to be doing a little bit better this time around. I think we've got more damage for them. What we were at? Yeah, we got more damage. And having those enemies not stop us physically is so nice. Also going to help our survivability because we're not going to get stuck in a corner by the enemies. Oh my goodness. This is such a nice freaking skill for a class. Very much liking it. We're leveling up quite a bit here. Yeah, just a few minutes in, we've gotten a couple levels. If this wasn't infused, we would have gotten like 5 levels already. Dang. Deal with you. Not a fan of your skills. Oh, yeah, there's that slug, the snail, that gives us the lightning buff that I'm not a fan of because of the noise. This. Okay. Go get this one as well. Maybe once these are both done, we will move on to the boss arena. Go from there. Think we got, all right, we've got all the things we need for those time tears. Finish collecting the resources, and we're gonna move on to the boss. Yeah, so instead of 2 bridge sections here, there's only 1. Yeah, this is basically the exact same. Okay, corrupted Herschel. A lightning, yeah, it's a lightning kill there, and my wolves are absolutely destroying this guy. There we go, level 38 completed. So, still don't have the Fortune Tome token. That sucks. I want to do one of those. Show you guys what that looks like. Don't know where I'm gonna get it. Berserker, so just... So, real quick, and we can talk about this when we're in the home fort. That stuff here, I'm not gonna bother doing that because we're not gonna be able to do it. I'm fairly certain. So back to the home fort. With your gear, from what I understand so far, you really want to have orange or red gear, however you want to look at it, in every single spot. The only spot you can't do it in is chest, gloves, and pants. You want to find set pieces. So for me, I want the erudite. 70. Ooh, actually, I mean, I lose some armor. Your critical chance goes down as well, but I gain major damage base. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Actually, think about it. Hold on. Wait. Sorry, I'm squirreling here. Do I have another weapon? No other weapon. So let's go here. Is this okay? I'm looking at 1 vortex. I'm not using vortex, so that's not going to do me any good. But if I had a good enchantment and this was an item level 25 or above, then I would be able to. It would probably end up being better. You want orange in every spot except for chest, gloves, and boots, then you want your set piece in that spot. That is the main goal. Check. Not missing out on anything here. Hey! GRSA, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Farm belts. There are some maps that it is guaranteed to get the belts from. Fortunately, I haven't been paying attention to that. That's weird. Let me turn in. Hold on. Turn in my stuff here. Bull's belt. So,
Death and glory.
nice. Some more levels. Those points in. Check on our quests. There are a few that you are guaranteed to get belts at the end of it. Wish I knew which ones it was. Oh, that's 6,500. Okay.
Death and glory.
So now I just need 26 more elites, which I could possibly do in one map. Not guaranteed. So I gained one of those. Oh, I've got it. I finally have this. Okay. So I need to finish more ruptures to unlock more of these maps. But I can take these Dwarven runes, which you acquire throughout all the ruptures and everything, especially the special maps and whatnot. And then you can turn these into Dwarven rune, imbued Dwarven rune. And you use those to create keys and other special maps and such. And we come across those later. Okay. I'm not going to benefit much from crafting those, so I'm not going to bother with that. I can't. So minimum level on this one is 50. I can't even do a level 40, so this would absolutely destroy me. So I'm not even going to... Well, you know, actually, I could go in, get the resource, and move. You can come in here, get the resource, not fight the boss, leave, go back into the next one, and turn it in for a pair of boots. And no. You know what? Real quick, we're gonna do something here. So I'm gonna head out to the main menu, and we're gonna take a look at my other character just real quick. We've only got a minute left here. Fortunately, I am out of time for the day. Let's pop into my other character that I've been playing. Level 347 two-hander. We'll take a look at the map for this guy. You can see Alicia's Lair, Min Lodor, Catacombs level 2, Shadow Forge, Underground Enclave, and the Great Digger's Cove, which we can see now on our mage. I haven't unlocked any others so far. So Catacombs I know has one. It's at least in the behind the secret wall. Catacombs level 2. Oh god, I've only done it once. God, I've only done Min Lodar once as well. Alicia's Lair does not guaranteed. Gravedigger's Cove is not guaranteed. Underground Enclave might. I don't think so actually. Min Lodor I know is hard because it's like 3 platforms you fall down, and it's I think the earthquake guy. I'm forgetting his name now. God, Ancient Catacombs lower layer. It's not the same as what it used to be. You don't fight the 3-headed Hydra, which actually, this used to be the boss in Catacombs level 2, and you had the chance to obtain him as a mount, which was really cool. I'm still a huge fan of the Flaming Spirit of Rue. This is my favorite mount. Partially because dragon, partially because red. It's cool. Got so many. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know for sure. I know some of the other ones. Let's take a look at the leaderboard here, actually. So... yeah. The Sky Economy. I'm pretty sure that's a bot trying to advertise stuff, so no thank you. So Zul, I've never seen, I don't know. Underground Enclave, I think it might. Not Tomb of Misfortune, Hourglass, no. Elven Capital, I haven't been to yet, so I don't know. Ancient Catacombs, I know you have, you can at least get one in the back. Midlandor, again, maybe, I don't know for sure. Harmonian Olympus, I haven't been to yet. Gravedigger, no. Elysia, no. Echoes of Eternity, I haven't seen yet. Bridge of the Demigods, I haven't seen yet. And Archon, I have not seen yet. So there's like 4 maps I haven't seen, so I couldn't tell you. The only one that I remember of that is guaranteed is Ancient Catacombs. Looks like this person's done every map there is. Yeah. Like Tomb of Fortune and Harmonian Olympus is the only one that a lot of people haven't done. So, yeah. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is in fact it for us today. We're out of time. So for those of you on YouTube, if you want to hang out live, try to do it 11 to noon Pacific Standard Time during the week. Every now and then I get a chance on the weekend. Twitch.tv/Hosha, link in the description below. But until then, y'all have yourselves a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.